Okay, hi Aries, welcome back. This is you from High Five Sarah, and this is your Sun, Moon, Rising sign and Venus love reading for November 2023 for the sign of Aries. Please take what resonates and leave what doesn't. If it doesn't resonate, that's okay. Perhaps next month's message is the one for you. But I've always believed in synchronicity, so there must be something in here that we need to hear today. Thank you for being here, dear Aries, and welcome back. This is A from High Fives Tarot, and the continuation of this reading is in the link in the description box below. One more oracle card for you, and you could also scroll down at the end of the page so that you could make your own three card spread. Just make sure that you set an intention before you shuffle so that you see yourself or catch yourself reshuffling it all over again, just so you could get the answer that you want to hear. You should get the answer that you need to hear, and it may be something that you don't like, but you have to hear that, and it's synchronicity. Okay, dear Aries, what are you up to? You may be getting out of a recent breakup, or perhaps you're mending a broken heart. You may have sacrificed way too much for your person, or you may have given the relationship your all, but it seems like you lost the battle, if I may put it that way. Um, but when you lose the battle, you have a lot of learnings, and broken-hearted doesn't necessarily mean that um, there's no more hope for you. There's always a lesson in that, and it just only means that there's something out there that's right for you, and there is something out there that you deserve. Your past relationship may be something um, you truly don't deserve, and you deserve better. It sounds um, cliche, but yeah, you may be finding yourself stuck in a rut right now, analysis paralysis, overthinking about this heartbreak. Where have I gone wrong? You are perfect, dear Aries, and you feel that you have given your all. You always give 100%, and perhaps you're thinking it's so unfair. What did I do wrong? Where did I go wrong? I gave my best, but my best wasn't good enough. And perhaps you might want to be at peace with that you cannot. Sometimes we give our best, but this best is not um, you may have given this best to the wrong person or to the wrong situation, and you may feel very much stuck in a rut and having a hard time to recover from this emotional blow. So it's okay to experience pain and grief, and if you're in the middle of some mental anguish or turmoil, perhaps the you might want to venture into a new endeavor, a creative project. If there's a new opportunity coming your way, a creative endeavor, a passion project, or perhaps if you're thinking of ways how can you make things happen, or how to make changes, how to move on, perhaps the spark that you feel right now, a creative spark around you, is something that you need to act on. Um, I strongly feel that while you are in this rut of moving on, I strongly feel that you know what you are seeing. You have stretched yourself way too thin. Don't stretch yourself way too thin, dear Aquarius. You always do that. You give your 100%, and you are not saving. You're not filling your own cup. You always give your cup to others. You always fill your own cup, and then you give it to others. Instead of filling your own cup, and whatever overflows, that's the one that you will share to others. You don't fill your own cup and then give it to others. Okay, you're stretching yourself way too thin, but this could also mean two things. This is fertility, this is abundance, this is creating something new, or perhaps venturing into a nature trip. That could mean that thing. This may mean one, you may have stretched yourself way too thin in your most recent relationship, and you find it so unfair. You can't accept it yet. But this could also mean that it's time for you to turn this upright. What does this mean to be upright? Fertility, giving birth to something new. It's time for you to give birth to this creative endeavor. A new opportunity may be lurking around you, and you just need to grab that opportunity. That could be an offer, a job offer. That could be an offer from another person. I don't see that this is an offer from a new love situation. It may not be ideal for you to jump into a new relationship if you resonate with the narrative that you have just gotten out of a breakup. But all I know right now is you are in your power and you have the great potential, dear Aries, to redefine or rediscover your worth as a person. Stop that overthinking and channel that energy. You're giving your 100% all to a creative endeavor, to an offer. Perhaps a friend, an old friend, has offered you a new job, a new investment. Um, in what ways can you redirect those energies towards, I don't know, making yourself more abundant, manifesting abundance in your life, um, cultivating peace, cultivating resting, harmony, pursuing something new, healing. Um, right before this star card right here, star card always speaks of healing, of being calm and collected, peace, being at peace, finding that peace. In what ways can you um, regenerate, be at peace with what happened in your love situation? See the tower moment. This star card comes after the tower card and tarot. The tower is crumbling. Everything that is not built on a solid foundation will fall down. So that only means your past relationship may have been something that is not built on a solid foundation, or it is something that is meant to crumble anyway. It doesn't have a solid ground. So it's either you would look at that breakup in as something that, as an opportunity for you to lay a solid ground, to lay a new foundation, or you will see it as something that is um, that fails you. That is something. Would you choose to linger in that emotion and see that you're a failure, or see that there's no hope at all, or would you rather choose to move forward and see the star card as a symbol of hope? It's like a white rose of hope is being offered to you by the universe, symbolic of some hope, a light to a light to a light, a guiding light for you to traverse a new path. If there is one idea, one idea that is presented to you right now, in what ways can you take action on that? In what ways can you get out of your of that rut? In what ways can you regroup? In what ways can you um, allow the broken pieces to just where they are? And I mean, you have a choice to pick up all those broken pieces, but you also have a choice to just allow it to be, allow it to stay where they are, and regroup or regenerate your soul so that you can act on this new idea, act on this new creative project, act on a new opportunity, and open yourself to new experiences in life. In what ways can you explore? Look at that. She's very curious. In what ways can you be curious around you? If not stopping and smelling the roses, you're getting out of that trap situation. And the only way to liberate yourself is yourself. There is such thing as self-liberation, whether you believe it, believe it or not. Okay, don't be in a rush. Take your time. Slow and steady wins the race. Somebody may become, see, traveling or moving out of a situation. Be mindful that you are not, um, traveling with excess baggage. Always travel light. That is literally and figuratively. Always travel light. Do not bring your excess baggage with you. If you're experiencing grief, allow this process to happen. It's time to walk away from the situations that no longer serve you. It's time to bury um, uh, a relationship that is no longer working for you, because somebody out there, you need to cross the you need to traverse a path that that could be new to you. Okay, somebody may be coming towards you. This could be an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. This could be your match, because they are very grounded, while you are very passionate and a go-getter. An earth sign is very grounded. They take a step back. Sometimes they act slow, but they think things through. A half There's no such thing as half planned for them. It only An endeavor that is not successful means it's not planned thoroughly. This is how this person is. Very methodical, very pragmatic, very grounded, humble, down to earth, and they think first before they act. Um, there's so much they're very opposite than you. This could also be your friend. You know this person. Very methodical. I can't think of any other term to describe an earth sign, but very focused. Very workaholic could also be. So this person who happens to be your friend, um, they could have taken interest in you from way back, and they know you are in a relationship, and so right now maybe they are rekindling the friendship and trying to capture your interest. They may be saying hi, hello, or messaging you in your social media and trying to check in with you. You may not see this person as a romantic partner early on, but there is a chance for this friendship to blossom into a romance, but both of you do not see it that way. Maybe this person has an interest in you in the past, but they have never expressed it to you. So that is one thing I'm seeing with this person. You would rekindle some friendship or relationship. Doesn't matter if it's romance or not, with this person who happens to be an old friend, very methodical person. So that's one. Could be that. But there's also what I'm seeing here also is a person who is a sweet talker. Um, there's also I'm getting an energy of a person who is could be Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces, and um, very much of a sweet talker, very charming, and um, they cute. They get their things, they get their ways, what they want. They pursue everything they want all the time. They're artistic, they're connected with their emotions, creative person, a poet, if I may put it that way. Um, they are creative in a sense that they are very much in touch with their emotions. They are very poetic. If they're not a writer, they could be a filmmaker, or they could be, yeah, a writer, a poet. Um, this person may be, don't be fooled, because this person may be always sweet, um, giving you sweet words, sweet highs and hellos, and you are very fragile right now, dear Aries, because you have gotten out of a breakup. You be mindful that you are falling for this person, because it's just their normal way of saying things. Very sweet, very caring, very affectionate, and um, this person may be trying to get your attention, but I can't say if they are totally interested in you. All I know is that they will try to get your attention, and you might fall for it. So there are two people involved here. The third person that I'm seeing is it's you. This could be you, a message from the universe, to take things slow. You run the risk of moving fast, perhaps moving to a new relationship, doing something new without thinking it through, just because you have this manic episode of doing everything, accomplishing everything because you are hurt, or accomplishing everything because you're angry with the fact that you were outsmarted by your ex. Whatever that situation is, this is a reminder from the universe for you to Be slow and steady and relax, dear Aries. Explore your world, but take some time to do that. In denial, what are you in denial about? What are you not noticing around you? In what ways can you um, end this denial phase of the grieving process? You are just in stage one and in denial that you may have been outsmarted by your loved one, or perhaps you didn't see it coming. Pain and fear are very helpful tools to make you grow. So embrace it and own it. Do not overthink about. Forgive yourself and give yourself the permission to move on from a past heartache. Do not overthink about what you have done wrong. And you have to be forgiving of yourself. And if you can forgive your ex, forgive yourself. And deal with this. Deal with this pain, embrace this pain. Because the only way for you to get out of it and to move on quickly is when you have accepted the reality of the situation. So it's not as bad as you think it is. It may be if you choose to linger there. So be open. This could also mean that you have to be open. Stop and smell the roses. Be open with those the messages that are being sent to you. Look at those bees surrounding you. They could be sending a message. I'm not saying that you would be surrounded by bees, but you could be surrounded with messages from various people, and message of interest or message of offer, could be career, passion project. In what ways can you tune into that and be open to those messages that are coming from in different places? So you may be ultra focused or hyper focused on your heartache to a point that you are not being open, or you are closing your doors to seeing the opportunities around you. In what ways can you open yourself up to new opportunities and new experiences in life? So I guess I would have to leave it at that. There, Irish continuation is in the link in the description box below. I have to see you next time. Thank you for being here. My name is A, and bye.